What's up, AC DJ? I'm back. Another episode, movie random, and this one is gonna. Wait a minute. What the? Who are you? I am Jason, and I am taking over movie random because it is Friday the 13th, my day. What? Well, wait a minute. I thought Jason was a bit white dude. And anyway, is that a butter knife? Okay, yes, I know it's a butter knife, but I can still do damage. Anyway, movie random, special episode, my episode, Friday the 13th. It's Jason Day. Check me out. Or I will slit your throat. Maybe slowly, but I will still do it.
Movie Random. My name is Jason Voorhees, and I have one of my minions in the streets asking, what is your favorite Friday the 13th movie? Go.
The very first one that was ever made because all the scary movies are always better than the remakes.
True.
Sequels.
What is your favorite Jason movie and why? Go.
Friday after 13 because people died.
What is your favorite Jason movie?
Wait a minute. There's a lot. That's a lot.
There's a Jason.
Fucking movie 3, man.
Jason 3? Why?
Jason 3. The fact that you can just go around, it's a sport. It's a sport.
It is a sport too.
It's a sport. And he got first place. Nigga, that guy got best in show.
My favorite Jason movie is Jason versus what's the man name again?
Freddy?
Yeah, Freddy.
Jason versus Freddy?
Because I like seeing two ghosts two ghosts fight each other.
That's so excellent. Thank you.
The Friday the 13th series was innovative when it first came out. There was the character, Jason Voorhees, which is me, of course. I was a menacing character who was scary just for wearing this hockey mask. Who would have thought that this would open up a movie franchise that would last over 20 years and span or create over 10 movies. I have killed and done pretty much everything. Jason, which is me of course. I went to hell and back. I took over Manhattan, and I also went to space in one of my movies. I also had a crossover movie with my frenemy, Freddy Krueger, from the Nightmare on Elm Street series. Excuse me. Of course, most of my movies were pretty bad, I can't admit that, but yet and still, they were entertaining nonetheless. Hey, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of all my Friday the 13th movie titles. Here is the list in order of release date. Of course, there was the original Friday the 13th, which came out in 1980. There was Friday the 13th Part 2, that came out in 1981. Friday the 13th Part 3, which was in 3D, came out in 1982. Friday the 13th, The Final Chapter, that came out in 1984. Friday the 13th, Part 5, I call that one The New Beginning. That came out in 1985. Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. I Live, of course. That came out in 1986. Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. That was released in 1988. Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. Oh, excuse me, I Took Manhattan. That came out in 1989. Friday the 13th, Part 9, Jason Goes to Hell. I told you, I went to hell and back. That came out in 1993. Then I took a little hiatus for about 10 years before I released my next movie, which was Friday the 13th, Part 10, called Jason X. That came out 2002. Then there was my all-time favorite, Freddy vs. Jason. That came out in 2003, as I stated, with my frenemy, Freddy Krueger from the Nightmare on Elm Street series. That movie was pretty awesome. Then there was the final Friday the 13th reboot, which came out in 1989. Wow, that is a lot of movies, even for me, and I can't die. So I've been putting in a lot of work. To conclude, Friday the 13th franchise was just a money grab, but hey, I did put out a few decent movies. They were entertaining, there were slasher films, and they are worth watching. So, they always kind of kept the same format. I came out, I killed people, and then I died, and I came back to life. So hey, that's that. So, to conclude, watch Friday the 13th. Watch all of my films. Watch the whole franchise. If you can't get through the whole franchise, just pick one. All of them are pretty much the same. And if you don't pick one, I will catch you. I will hunt you down, and I will slash you. And oh yeah, by the way, stay away from Crystal Lake. I'll catch you on the next Friday the 13th.